Hey. I thought the flood is kind of weird because I made a prediction for it, like, right as it's happening. I'm sitting there, like, predicting it or something. Or it happened the next day. I don't know when it happened. Nobody's really caring to explain that. They never will. I'll figure it out on my own. It's okay. I'm pretty smart. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out everything. I'll have to find out from someone else, but I'll have to watch someone else's video. So I don't know if that makes me smart or not, but smart enough to figure it out. And if if retards can build skyscrapers, I could definitely. I'm a fucking retard too. I can build skyscrapers. There's no fucking difference. You think I can't go and do what the other average fucking retards are doing? I know I can. It's the fact that I'm not as retarded as you. I can do it by myself, and I know that. I don't fucking need nothing at fucking college or nothing. I don't fucking need it. Go fucking waste your money and time and pretend like, go listen to that propaganda where you're gonna make $1 million more a fucking year. Because you know what? You probably will as a corporate fucking bitch. Sucking ass and slurping that asshole and licking it clean and just slucking it and sucking it and just slowly just fucking sucking the shit out and twisting it in your mouth like the fucking Monty videos and the fucking 2 girls in the 1 cup. That's you and your fucking boss just slurping and tonguing and licking the dirty fucking asshole, the fucking crusty shit all over his fucking ass, just licking that shit off until it's fucking crystal clean and telling him, like, don't wipe your ass for like a month because I'm just gonna lick and tongue and just fucking slurp that shit right the fuck out of there. And that's you and your boss or your customers or whoever the fuck you're sucking dick for money for, because that's all you are. You're a puppet for money. You're a money puppet. You like dance for the money. The strings are the fucking money, and there's your fucking strings is the fucking paper money. You could go and get a house on your own. You don't need the money. You don't have to enslave yourself for the rest of your life to fucking pay a mortgage. You can go cut down fucking trees. I swear to God, you can do it. They used to do it back in the old days. That was before they, enslaved this entire country and built huge fucking highways that only serve the needs of a fat, stupid population that spider web imprisons the fucking planet like a fucking prison planet. Alex Jones fucking knows that shit. He don't even elaborate on it a lot of the time. It's like it's like he either can't elaborate because he's not as articulate as people like to think he is, which kind of fascinates me. Because I smoke a big motherfucking fatty and I'm like, damn, I'm fucking baked. And then people are like, Aaron, you're burnt out. I'm like, no, I'm fucking high, dude. But you know what? As high as I fucking am, I can still articulate better than you, bitch. You know what? So fuck you. And I know that. I'd like to see you talk about eugenics, the new kind, not the old Nazi kind. Fuck that kind. It's too old. We all know about that. How about talking about the new shit that they're doing? You don't even know. Here, gene therapy, eugenics, social biology, eugenics. Yeah. You know, and I've been saying a lot of times, like, the dam is building, the dam is gonna break, you're holding back the humanity, blah blah blah. You know, the dam's breaking, you know, and metaphorically, you know, and I think it's a form of redemption. You know, they built, you guys, you humans build things. You build a dam for whatever reason. I don't know why. You guys are so fucking strange. Nothing you guys do, you really think about a whole lot. All action and no theory, when I'm all theory and no action. No. That's pretty funny. Too bad that I actually take action. And sometimes, in taking action, you may take no action at all. It's like, say on one side there's a bear gonna attack you, and on the other side there's a lion and they charge you. It's like, what do? What if you ducked and let the lion and the bear attack each other? Or, you know, step off to the side real quick, like, whoop. You know? And then you don't even have to, it's like, then you can just stand there and watch them battle each other, and you're like, hey, I did not have to do anything except theorize about what I should do. Ooh, could you imagine if people actually thought for a minute, ever, once? I know other people, some people do. I don't. No, I'm just... No. I guess cavemen, when they made fucking rocks from stones, and they theorized about that was fucking retarded. I don't fucking know. I don't know what to say. I actually made about 15 of these videos. I'm trying to just ramble, and I didn't upload like any of them. I deleted them. And it's because I don't care. I just felt like spurting my junk on your trunk. You know what I'm saying? But my job is to stay 100 feet away from any retard at any time. And I am usually pretty good. And usually, if I find myself within at least 100 feet of a retard, I am quickly reminded at why I stay away. And but for some reason, if I stay 6 days, if I stay awake for like 6 days, like I fit in and I feel normal. I'm like, wow, everything's so great. And people just seem normal and everything seems fine. And you know, I like the symbology of the Masons. And all symbology. And I never knew that until, like, you know, you see like people like Enough Respect exposing it or whatever. And then you know, so I learn more about it, and I'm like, I like it. That's pretty cool. I want to be a fucking 33rd degree Mason. That sounds cool. What, they worship Satan? Sure. Who the fuck? If they do, if they don't, who fucking cares? It sounds kind of interesting. If you did it and maybe didn't like it, you try to not do it, and you know. So like, oh well, I thought I wanted to do this, but no. I guess you're not allowed to make decisions anymore. People think, oh, you know, it's a long-term commitment. I guess that's what people are used to doing, is mindlessly making long-term commitments for hormonal decisions that are based on the most primitive forms of thinking, hormone chemical reactions within your body. You know, people try to judge me for, you know, ignoring my hormonal chemical responses. Sure, they affect my mood and attitude or whatever, but I learned to supplement and deal with and strive on like any other human tries to do. I actually try to do a little better, because I don't submit myself to the mind-numbing retardation. You don't have to. People think you have to, and I love that, because that they not only do they do it to me, I do it right back, and they're just like, well, you don't understand, because I'm stubborn. I'm like so much stubborn than you. I'm like, no, unfortunately, I'm so stubborn, cobwebs form in my nose just out of the stubbornness. You know, and it's like, so I know I can, and it's like, no, you know, that we're gonna beat you, and it's like, well, okay, you know, definitely, I know I'm stubborn, but definitely you are more stubborn, right? Okay, so it's like, maybe we'll experiment with that. It's like fire. It's like, you know, one side of the forest is burning, and it's like, well, what if I burn, well, fuck the forest. What if I go over there and burn it myself and just help it fucking burn? Well, burn that fucking shit down, motherfucker. Not that I would ever do that, okay? I'm just metaphorically speaking, if I could, if I'm allowed to. Okay, and you know, people tell me, well, you know, well, pine cones, you know, without a fire, you know, they don't reproduce. So it's like, okay, so we're that's what's supposed to happen. You know, your stubbornness is going to cause a fire and burn the whole fucking planet down. And I think that's on you. You know, I don't really feel like, you know, I'm not really that stubborn. It doesn't seem to be me. I'm not the problem. I'm not the burden. I'm the caged bird inside the cage, and like, the owner's like, you're a burden. I caged you, and now I have to feed you. And it's like, well, open the cage, motherfucker. I'll go feed myself, biatch. Watch me feed my fucking self, motherfuckers. You're so dumb. You don't even know. You'll never know. You don't even care. You just live on, strive on, mindlessly fucking drone yourself to whatever fucking you gotta do. Beat to the drum or whatever the fuck the slave master drums to. Bunch of fucking dumbass bitches. Of course you're gonna get rewarded for selling your soul to Satan. That's what they fucking say. How much do you think jizz in your pants fucking... Those fucking dumb motherfuckers. Sure, Jizz in Your Pants. Great fucking song. Wish I would have thought of it. Jizz in your pants. Of course I jizz in my pants. That's just absurd. Won't you suck my dick, you fucking slut? What? I'll give you $1. And then I'll jizz in a bucket. Yeah, jizz in a bucket. Then I'll fuck it. Fuck that bucket. Yeah, slap its ass. I do it all the time. Then I pour it on my chest. And then I jizz in my cuts. Don't act weird. It kind of tickles a little bit. Cut yourself and jizz in that shit. Yeah, jizz in my ass. He sold his soul to fucking Satan. How much do you think his fucking soul is worth? Bitches.